So I have got hundreds of these trays. I mean it, more and more. Alright, you get the point. So here's the thing, all of these different trays represent different lights. Purple ones for ultra-wide spike spot, the blues for planting light, greens for micro spike spot, and the wood colours for downward spike spot. And the point is that all of these trays are meant to be loaded up with parts and essentially like ready for us to pull and start the build process. And in a minute we've got this little tray here, but it's not really anything that we can, you know, we can't stack all loads of lights up on this. So we need to work something out and actually solve this issue. So I'm resorting to loads more wheels and more aluminium extrusion. Let's see what we can build. I know it's a mess, right? But kind of is what it is at the minute. So I really don't like batch work, and the reason I don't like batch work is basically if you do something over and over and over again and you make a mistake on the first one and then you've made it on the second one and the third one and so on and so forth, well, you're going to have some problems. However, batch work is exactly what I'm going to do here, which is not a particularly great idea. All I can do is really double check all my measurements and just make sure that everything's going to work. What it is I don't have the stock bits and pieces for this anymore. So I'm using the transformer as my stop, and then I'm just going to do the same cut after the same cut after the same cut. So I'm just going to confirm that everything's on zero. I want to know where the position of the saw is and the transformer is, so that I know, yep, that's exactly where I'm going to do it, and I'm just going to cut everything and I'll get on with it. Improvement days are my favourite days, and I really wish that I could do them absolutely every day. Honestly, since I started this video, it's been about a week and a half since I kind of started this process, so let's see how far we get. So this is the essentially the concept, and basically what we have is all the trays just lining up and just gravity just bringing them down to the bottom ready for us to take off. So I just need to make like an upstand here to stop them from falling off, and then we then can label each of these for the different products and you know, stack this up all the way. Should be good.
1 week later.
So here we have it, the finished rack, for at least how we're going to have it at the moment. We've got little stoppers on the end to stop the trays from rolling off completely. As you take a tray out, everything rolls forward naturally, which is really useful. So the plan is that all the parts are going to be stored on this rack, ready for us to be able to build any particular light, and all we need to do is come here and go, right, okay, I'm going to do a planting light right now. I'll pull the planting lights, and then we've just got to build a tray here, but then I'll start powder coating and moving through the entire process. And it just, you know, just gives us a little bit of stock of parts before we have to then go back to our replenishment racks and actually pull all of that.